How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. So earlier today, the Pokemon Company dropped a trailer for the expansion pass, and I figured watch it, record my reaction, and just really kind of talk about any kind of key points or factors I really did see. So enjoy. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, very cool. So, yeah, that was really the entire trailer. There were a couple things I really want to mention. So, first off, we go here. I do really like how they open up the trailer with Galarian Slowbro. I know from the initial trailer, we didn't see Slowbro or Soaking. We saw like part of them and then kind of cut off. I really like how the Shelter now is on its armor and becomes this really cool looking cannon thing. That's one thought I had. Oh, sorry, going back up a little bit. Okay, it's gonna play a couple more seconds, and not that, not that. There we go, right here. So you see over here we have, wait, that's an ice cube in the water. Oh my gosh, I love that. It's another one. I was like, you see over here, like all these particle effects and everything. That looks like something just brand new. I want to say that something very different. I don't know how we can get these, but by the looks of it, this looks like it's in the Crown Tundra portion. Because I remember later on in the Crown Tundra, we did see a Lapras, we did see this icicle area. So I don't know if this is hidden behind the Crown Tundra one, or we get this in the Isle of Armor, or however we get these new these new sparkly effects and everything. I think it's really cool though. So I'm happy to see Absol and Luxio. So I mean, the Shinx line one of the coolest in Gen 4. So I'm glad to see that they're coming back. There's Urshifu, both forms, and then Giratina. Okay, cool, cool. So we're just gonna speed up a little bit more. Okay, I just want to mention this right here. This is all open world, all of this. So the tower. This is Tower of Darkness. This is the Tower of Water, and over here is the main dojo area. All this is open world. This is not like a wild area, big portion, and then you go to these different sections, and it's kind of front-facing camera. I know that's not the right word I was looking for, but yeah. So like I said, all of this is open world. I love it. I absolutely love it. Obviously, see some more Pokemon and everything, which is really cool. We have a Genghis-Khan right here. I like Lycanroc though. Oh my gosh, Sorry, not even Bouffalin's really cool, but Lycanroc. I cannot wait to bring over my dusk form Lycanroc over here. The orange one and everything, so cool. I love it. Emoga, I really like to see. Dragage, I really like that. This is a really interesting thing, actually. It's a Cramorant machine. I don't know who built this. It looks like it's like a slow cooker with a gas tank and really weird Cramorant head. But as you can see here, it does spit out an item, so that's gonna be some kind of factor being played into this as well. So over here, this thing like this Dynamax looking thing. I don't know what factor it's going to play into it, but I wonder why it actually has Dynamax logo around it. Obviously, that's Mustard. There's one of your rivals. I don't know her name. I don't know his name, but I know that they're two gym leaders in training. I do like how they both use Dynamax, Slowbro. So we're going back over there real quick to see that nice, really cool Dynamax Slowbro. And then over here, we have Gigantamax Venusaur and Gigantamax Blastoise. Oh my god, these look so cool. Like, it was very unfortunate to have just Charizard in the original, but now you have these two coming into play as well. I think it's really cool. So there's Kupfu. I don't know why I keep playing it. Kupfu, I really like the concept of it. You take Kupfu to one of the two towers, and then it will evolve into Urshifu, either single fist or multi fist, depending on what you choose. So I'm still at a stance of which one I want. I don't know which type is which. All I know is that one form is water fighting, the other one is dark fighting. So yeah, it's very hard to tell. I mean, even the colors though. I have to say this. I am so happy that these are not version exclusive forms of Urshifu. I'm sure everybody assumed that was the case because over here we have that cyan color for like Zacian and like a magenta like Zamazenta. So it really felt like that they were keeping that color coordination in this DLC as well. Glad to see that's not the case. And over here we do have the Crown Tundra, and then we also have the new legendary Pokemon right here. You know, got a little Triforce right here and everything. Very cool. And then we have some more swimming area. Here's the person who's supposed to help us out with like everything. I think it's like your tour guide or something. I don't really know. And over here we have the Reggies. I love this a lot. I'm so happy to see like all the Reggies. I'm assuming anyways all the Reggies having their own temples. Really, really good idea. And I also really want to see how Regigigas actually plays a role in all this, because Regigigas is the one who actually created all the Reggies. So obviously we have these three here: Registeel, Regirock, Regice. More Pokemon pairing. We have more Dynamax Caverns, which I really like. Fast forward a little bit more. Again, just another one of those particle effects. I thought it was really cool and everything. Top has a little cut, by the way. Yeah, so over here again, those particle effects and everything. Now it's on bikes as well. Very nice to touch. And over here looks like we have our friends here going to one of these Dynamax Caverns to uncover the mystery of Dynamax. And now we have all the box legendaries popping up now. Fantastic. I'm telling you. I really hope that we have all the legendaries now, so including the Tapus from Alola, did Gen 6 have any other legendaries? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gen 5, I want to say, had Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. So that trio, the Lake Spirit trio from Sinnoh. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Well, we already know about the Reggies from Gen 3, and then Gen 2 had the dogs. So let's play onward a bit more. Okay, so that's one of the new Reggies, electric type. I like that. This has to be a dragon type. This has to be a dragon type one. And then over here, I really want to know, like, are these Galarian Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, or are they something else? I'm going to have to look that up a little bit more, see anything else going on. So we, again, right here, we do see the G-Max forms of our starters, which is very cool. We also see Kupfu along with those. This is the other thing that really interests me, is we're back in Wyandotte Stadium. And once we enter in, we're in double battle. So is this like something new? Is this like another take on the Championship League, or is this something entirely different where we can just battle alongside somebody else, whether it be AI or a friend, for example, and just do double battles? I think it's really cool, though. It adds more stuff to the main game. There's also one other thing I did notice, and I will say this. Well, aside from this, so over here we have a Marini and we have Galarian Slowpokes. It is heavily theorized, hypothesized that what is on top of Slowking's like head, like how he has his helmet and everything, it's gonna be a Marini, and I feel like that they really just hinted at it here. There was one other thing I did notice during the trailer. I'm gonna see if I can get to it though. I really hope I can. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can. So there was a part of it where it showed in the Dynamax den, it had an EV girl in there. So it looks like you do not. It looks like you go in strictly with AI, like how you normally do in a Dynamax battle. So that's really good that you're not required to have 3 other actual people again. However, I mean, they're all legendaries. I think you would rather want to go in with people, whether they be random or friends you know, versus standard AI. But yeah, so above all else, I'm very excited for this DLC. Sorry, it's an expansion pass. It's not even really DLC at this point. Coming out June 17th. I know you've seen my piece about it beforehand. I mean, $30, there's definitely a lot here, but I would say this. I really wish that they would have kind of cut away that price mark. I think got away with it, having it be hypothetically, I don't know, $20 or something. And all you have to do is drop all these returning Pokemon actually appearing in the overworld. Yes, I know that sounds awful. So like Pokemon Kangaskhan, Buffalint, have these Pokemon just be available. Just have them be like, hey, these Pokemon are available. You can transfer them Pokemon home, and that's it. And not include these having these overworld sprites, having all these other things in there. I think you can really get away with that. But aside from that, I mean, yeah, I'm very excited for this. Like I said, June 17th. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts down below as well. It's my first time doing one of these. I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys later today for an episode of my Pokemon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. That will be going up this afternoon as well. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.